Hi, it's Megan. So I talk a lot, maybe not enough, about Korean skincare, and obviously I put together the website Essential Beauty where I sell Korean skincare, and on that site I have my favorite products that I found when I was in Korea. So one of the lines that I carry is Label Young, and they are best known for their Shocking Toner. And the Shocking Toner comes in a bottle like this. It's a Shocking Toner 3. I have Shocking Toner 1 to 3 on the site, and I'll explain the difference in a minute. And then this is the only thing I don't like about it. I don't like the packaging. I don't like how you can just pour out way too much. But if I pour a little out, and it does come with one of those little, you see, it's like a gloppy. Can you see? It's a sheer. It's like this gloppy, thick. So it's not like the toners that we have here in the United States. It's definitely a thicker toner. And it has those little floating bubbles which have vitamins in them. If you don't know, if you see those little, yeah, these are not those. Well, these you might not have. Yeah, usually they do. They have a vitamin in it. I actually don't know. That's a question I need to ask the company. Do those little floating bubbles have vitamins in them? Because I knew in their Shocking Oil it does. I would assume that it does, but I don't know for sure. And so how does this work and why do I like it? So it's a 250 milliliter jar, and like I said, it does have a spatula that comes in it, and it lasts really well. Like that container will last quite a while. Shocking Toner 1, I have a whole story to these. So Shocking Toner 1, you are meeting someone for the first time, and you're starting to fall in love. It's the first kiss. And then Shocking Toner 2, now all of a sudden you're like a couple. And Shocking Toner 3, there's an engagement ring on it, and you are engaged. And then Shocking Toner 4, oh, I'm going to spoil it. So, Shocking Toner 1 is purple, and that's because it's infused with berries. So it has no artificial color, but it does have blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, and all of them are a thicker feel to them. They are a mix of what's called face, which is really like a toner, and then also an essence. And so the Korean toners and face, they're basically preparing, you wash, then they're preparing your face to better absorb what comes later. But as with the Korean products in general, they definitely take that time to like throw all kinds of nutrients at your skin, natural ingredients to make it better. And then the essence really, in my opinion, refines the skin, and then it also kind of clears up that blotchiness, that dullness, and a lot of times it also clears up kind of the unevenness of your skin tone, deals with pores. Essence is basically, I don't know, my favorite part of the whole Korean 10-step skincare, but probably my favorite. So I'm a huge fan of essences, and I like this product because you can skip a step. So if you don't want to do the 10-step, all of a sudden you got rid of, you got rid of one. That's why I initially was really excited about the Label Young products, because they did consolidate those 10 steps. But the number one has berry essence. And why you want the berries? So berries are great if you have irritated skin. I find that they work really well on my dry skin. I'm a huge fan of berries, by the way. They get rid of unevenness in your skin tone. They've got antioxidants, they've got vitamin C, and they also, I don't know, they just add a radiance that's really quite impressive. So that's Shocking Toner 1, it's the berry one. Shocking Toner 2 is the honey one, and this one's a little bit thicker and stickier than Shocking Toner 1 with the honey in it, and it takes longer to absorb. What's good about the honey is that it's an astringent. It gets rid of like irritations. It clears up your skin tone. It's one of the best. I'm a huge honey fan. Again, berries and honey both. Honey just really makes your skin glow. If you want to get that vibrant look, like of young skin, I think honey is the best. But it also really helps younger skin too get rid of kind of blemishes and even out your skin tone, old and young both, for different problems. So honey is one of my favorite ingredients. This, I still don't get this. So one of the things about a lot of the Korean skincare products is that they're trying to hold water into the skin. So you read all these things about the water in it. And I've done the research on the water, and part of the advantage of water is a lot of the minerals. So this isn't just like, you know, water. It's got like kelp and all kinds of crazy stuff in it that's really like great for your skin. And that, again, will help even out skin tone, help with pores, help with irritation, help with aging. What's interesting about number 3 though, and it's the brand's top seller last I heard from them, everyone that has tried it, that has troubled skin, their skin is cleared up. And I've read the ingredients over and over and again, and I can't pinpoint exactly why, but this particular one, Shocking Toner 3, a whole bunch of people with irritated, you know, oily, pimples, all that kind of stuff have tried it, and every single one has loved it. So it's a little bit more watery in texture. It feels like it's not the most impressive product. It's kind of blue. It's got a minty kind of smell to it, but people love it. So I can only say, I mean, it works really well for my skin tone, my skin, which is drier, but I don't love it quite as much as the people that have more oily skin. I tend to prefer 1 or 2, but it's just been hugely popular. So, and Label Young, by the way, is a really young, scrappy brand that's done incredibly well with social media. They did a shocking cream as well, which they reached out to a whole bunch of bloggers and did street tests, and it ended up like being way better than all the competition. And then they have a great shocking pack, which is a great mask if you have trouble skin that's also an exfoliant. So again, the multitasking kind of thing. So that's all I'm going to say on this video. If you have thoughts, comments, suggestions, I would love to hear them. If you've tried this or tried Shocking Toner 4, which I haven't tried Shocking Toner 4, please let me know. And please subscribe on YouTube because it helps me a lot. Bye.